Hi everyone, how are you doing? I don't know if you listened to my latest episode where I talk about time and the possibility of that time doesn't even exist. Well, it's anyway a very strange concept, a strange construct. So I came up with something that I thought I would share with you here that has to do with time. It's really odd, you walk out the door one day and you look up at the sky, you look at the trees, and you look at the environment around you, and you can't really tell if it's a Tuesday or a Saturday or a Sunday or a Monday. That's, I think, the most ridiculous thing about our measurement of time, the weekdays. It's really odd. And another thing that is even stranger, and I think some kind of evidence that time doesn't really exist as an objective thing, is that we have our mental constructs in our head. We paint pictures in our head of what time is, or at least what the year is, or the month, or the week. I have a colleague who did this interesting experiment where he asked other colleagues to draw on a paper what they thought the year looked like, and it was really interesting looking at these drawings where people had in some instances drawn lines like the classic westernized linear concept of time, a line going from left to right with no start, no ending. Some other people, they drew a circle, more like a circular time, where summer was either on top or at the bottom, which was really individual, different from person to person. And some people had some kind of other structures in their head depicting the year, what the year now is, like other kinds of shapes, squares. Some had calendar-looking images. Anyway, it was all different, which tells me that this is really something that we have just come up with as a practical tool. It doesn't really exist objectively. I can share with you now, I thought, my inner image, my mental picture of the year and the week, and I can tell you already that they are a bit odd, or maybe everybody's picture and image of time is odd, so perhaps it's not stranger than anybody else's. Anyway, this up here is the year, so I have some kind of a linear year, as you can see, which is a bit boring, but it's linear in a peculiar way because it's broken here in the middle. So we come up here with late winter, January, February, March, April, and spring, and then in the middle of the summer here in July, it just breaks down, and this band here, this band on top here, breaks, and then it continues further down with another band. A continuation of this line, of this band that goes a little bit further down, which is really odd. I can't tell you why this is. It's just been like that forever in my head. And then it continues like the fall, going on like this, October, November, December. And when we are over here in the year, I of course picture myself being somewhere around here on this band, so I can imagine the continuation of this band. And I can't tell you how it looks when I'm in December and am looking into the next year. It's just a blur, but then just like that, I'm back here again in January. Anyway, very odd. So this is the week, and the week is circular in a way, but it looks more like an almond. So it's an almond circle, almond circular week for me, and it goes counterclockwise. So it goes this way and this way down here. And an interesting feature is that the weekend is almost as big as the weekdays, as the rest of the week, which is kind of cool. So up here is Saturday, Sunday, very long period of time here. And then choops, we jump down to the weekdays, and it starts to the right and goes to the left, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we're back on top here at the weekend again. So that was my image of time. Hope you enjoyed it. And by the way, if you like what you hear on the podcast, on my episodes, please feel free to subscribe and share episodes if you like. I would really appreciate that. Much love. Thank you for now. Bye.